Okay, so where were we up to last time? We started that going. That was quite handy. That's oh yeah. So a construction bot will come and do that, and all of those when it gets there. And we're out of belts, so let's go grab some belts. I'm going to research that first, just so I know what I actually need to concentrate on building next. Ah, that's some oil deposits. Oil deposits are purple splotches. So we're going to build a pump jack on one of those. Doesn't need anything particularly special. No, it's buried under this forest. So that is an oil deposit. It needs power. So we will fun and steal some from these labs. And to unlock it, you just need to pump some oil. I thought it would stop because it's not anywhere for the oil to go, but apparently not. So it's pumping 10 units a second. These can hold a little bit, so this pipe can hold 100. So in a few seconds, once that's full, I think it'll turn off. No, it keeps going, but it just doesn't go anywhere. So the pump jack, you can see there's a bar. So I've got 205 in there, so that can hold 1,000. That is quite a lot. So this has unlocked a few extra technologies. So flammables, sulfur processing, plastics. I'm not going to research any of those yet. It was just I wanted to get that unlocked. Oh, I'm nearly using all of my green science. So we've got a couple of new things in our refinery in a chemical plant, but we don't need to look at those yet. So for military science, black science, I need piercing rounds, grenades, and walls. So that's our usual thing of where have you gone? So piercing rounds, they need copper, steel, and firearms just need iron. Oh, it looks like we are building enough green science finally, green circuits finally. Yep, so they're starting to back up now. So I'm going to use these before I switch to anything else. So this only needed one input. So we're going to run back up and we're going to see what we've got that only needs one input. So we can copy stuff. We've got those, but we don't want any. Do we want any? You know, actually we do, because we are going to need a lot of guns. So for the basic bullets, we're not going to make as many red bullets, but we are going to make a lot of normal bullets. So let's leave ourselves some space. And we want bullets. So this needs 4 iron plates. So we are not going to need anything like this many bullets at the moment. So in theory, I could leave a couple of these. I could leave most of these empty, but might as well do it now. Because when I've got gun turrets all over the place, when the bugs are starting to become a problem, my bots will come here, pick up some bullets, and take them to guns and start killing bugs. So you need iron plates, and I need yellow splitters. So I do now, but a red belt needs 5 iron gears and a transport belt, but a transport kilt needs 1 gear wheel and 1 plate. So a red one would need 5 gears, 6th gear, and an iron plate. So it's 8 times as many resources or something like that. So I will set up a factory to start doing them, but I'm going to get this down first. Let's find one of you I can grab and give this priority. So things will always make the further closer to the beginning you are from a production line, you will always get priority resources. A lot of people disagree with that, but for me it's just the nicest way to do it. Oops, missed a spot. Now, these aren't going to go on the belt because this is the only place I'm going to need these for now. So let's build 10 blue factories. Oh. Undo is sometimes useful, but I wish it wasn't there. So my red ones need copper, steel, and firearms. So I've got 3 inputs. So I will go and grab a copy of my 3 input. And I will clear a bit more space first. And a massive part of this game is I've already done this. I'll go and copy it from somewhere else rather than do it again. To the point where there are people who build probably bigger facilities than I've ever done and copy and paste them. Which, if it works for you, that's awesome. Mild spoiler, you end up getting back into space. Well, this is the original game, so you don't go, but you launch a rocket, and that's kind of not really the end of the game because it's an open world. You could just keep going forever, but that's kind of the point of the game. But there's people who are launching a rocket every couple of seconds, if not faster. And that makes a lot of resources. So we will copy this. Leave a little bit of space. And these tier 1s we're going to replace with tier 2s because we can. It will be interesting to see if 10... Oh yeah, definitely can. I was curious whether 10 level 1s could feed 10 level 2s, but they definitely can. So we need some more belts. So we'll run back and get those. So we will do the yellow bullets first. Go along a little bit further. You can go into there. And this one can go into there. We also need copper plates and steel girders. Go get copper plates. Nope, you're not copper, you're steel, you're iron. And this is making red bullets for us. Don't need you for red bullets. Or I will leave 2 just in case. Can always add them in later if I need them, but I'll use a lot more yellow bullets than red bullets. So basically reds are just a bit better. Yeah, so they do 9.6 damage and the yellows do 6. Oh, I've not actually connected these. This was, we'll do copper at the top and we'll do steel at the bottom. No, we won't, because this is the order it's in. And we need some more belts. It's going to be an undo. I really think there should be a redo, because I have no idea what I undid then. I think it was just that. It was. That's handy. So you need to be copper plates. But make sure that is all given priority to this. So there's no room on the belt for this. There's already one there, so you can't put it down. So this factory, this also has 8 magazines in it, so that can't make any more. So that one's paused for now. But this will fill up to several thousand. So it's in theory, I probably should have put it here and had a bunch of arms feeding into it rather than having two just relying on these 2 factories. But you live and learn, or live anyway. I'm not sure I've ever learnt very much. So we were doing black science, so we need grenades now, and grenades need coal and iron plates. And we're going to clear some more space. I always really regret making the forests bigger. I'm sure I'll learn one day. But I think that is enough for today.